Bankruptcy is often one of the most misunderstood financial decisions people have to make. In fact, nearly every client that I've met over the years has some or many of their facts wrong about bankruptcy. Hi, my name's Perlman. I'm a consumer bankruptcy lawyer here in New Jersey, helping consumers and businesses get the financial fresh start they deserve since 1994. In this video, I want to share 10 common myths about bankruptcy and really explain why many of them are so misunderstood. Myth number 1, filing bankruptcy means that you're going to lose everything that you own. Filing bankruptcy in most cases means that you can hold on to many of your assets through something called an exemption, which means that in most bankruptcy situations, you are able to hold on to household goods and furnishings through exemptions, which protect you from keeping your personal property and your real estate. Myth number 2 is that bankruptcy is a sign of financial irresponsibility. The reality is medical emergencies, job loss, and unforeseen circumstances happen to Americans and consumers every single day in our country. Myth number 3 is that you will never be able to get credit after your bankruptcy. This is far from the truth. In fact, in most cases, after your bankruptcy is concluded and you receive your discharge, in many cases, your credit and your credit score will improve, specifically because your debt-to-income ratio has shifted. While a bankruptcy may stay on your credit report for 7 to 10 years, it does not mean under any circumstances that you will not be able to be eligible for credit again. Myth number 4 that's very common is that everybody will find out that you filed bankruptcy. Bankruptcy filings are a matter of public record, but this information is not readily available to the common consumer. Unless you share it openly, there's no reason that people in your ordinary social or business circles would learn about your bankruptcy. You need special software and licensing to be able to subscribe to certain platforms to be able to understand who and when someone filed for bankruptcy. Myth number 5, bankruptcy is immoral or somehow unethical. Bankruptcy is a legal right established to provide individuals facing overwhelming debt. Bankruptcy is federal law. It allows you to have a fresh start and an opportunity to rebuild your financial future. Myth number 6 is that only people with low incomes file for bankruptcy. People from all walks of life, including those with comfortable incomes and lifestyles, can find them in situations where bankruptcy becomes the best option for them. Myth number 7 is that you can't file for bankruptcy if you have student loans. While student loans are generally non-dischargeable in bankruptcy, there are options and programs that have become available to help when you have a hardship with a student loan problem. An experienced attorney can advise you on your best course for dealing with actions relating to student loan debt. Myth number 8, filing for bankruptcy is a long and complicated process. In most cases, an average timeline for a bankruptcy should be somewhere between 4 to 6 months, from filing to the conclusion, which is the discharge. Myth number 9 is that you can file for bankruptcy on your own without an attorney. While some people do this, it's usually not a good idea. The bankruptcy laws are complex and difficult, and consulting with an experienced attorney is crucial to ensure that your rights are met. In fact, most firms offer payment plans so that it's easier to be able to engage experienced counsel. Myth number 10 is that bankruptcy is the last resort. In reality, bankruptcy should not be taken lightly, and it's important to seek help before debt spirals out of control. Too often, people take other steps that can impact them more severely before they decide to consult with a bankruptcy lawyer, such as depleting assets you may have been able to hold on to, or alternatively, signing up with debt management plans where no progress is made. As you can see, we tried to bust a lot of myths today surrounding bankruptcy. That's why it's important to consult with an experienced bankruptcy lawyer before you make decisions that may impact yourself negatively. If you or someone you know is facing financial distress, reach out to our office for a free initial consultation. Contacting a bankruptcy firm doesn't mean you're filing bankruptcy. We always say it means you're learning what your options are. I'm attorney Perlman, NewJerseyBankruptcy.com.